Welcome back to a more excellent you. Today, we'll be talking about something that almost every student experiences, but very few admit it. What do you do when your supervisor feels intimidating? And I don't mean intimidating like they are rude or harsh, but intimidating because they're brilliant, because they're experienced, because they are fast thinking, and because they are highly accomplished. You respect them so much so that their presence makes you shrink. If you've ever walked into a room, into a meeting, feeling all confident, only to go blank the moment they ask, "So, what's your progress?" You're in the right place. This video will help you understand why this happens and what practical steps you can take to stay calm, to stay clear, and to stay confident. So let's begin. Firstly, the truth is you're not scared of them. You're actually scared of disappointing them. This is the first big insight you need to take in. Most students are not intimidated because their supervisors are mean. They are intimidated because they don't want to disappoint someone that they admire so much. Supervisors often carry decades of expertise, deep knowledge, strong academic presence, confidence in their field. And when you compare your beginner stage to their mastery, it's natural to feel small. But here's the reality. You're actually comparing your year 1 to their year 25. And that's the perspective you need to understand. Once you understand this, the pressure reduces. You're not supposed to match them. You're supposed to learn from them. You see, when someone feels more knowledgeable, more powerful, or more experienced than you, your brain can enter a mild threat response. This can trigger 3 things. Number 1, overthinking. And you start wondering, what if I look stupid? Number 2, blanking out. Your brain protects you by shutting down unnecessary information. Number 3, performance anxiety. You start to try sounding impressive instead of being honest. Sometimes you find yourself making things up or exaggerating, and this can complicate the situation all the more. This is why even simple questions can feel overwhelming. Your supervisor asks, "So, what challenges are you facing?" And you suddenly forget everything. They're not causing you fear. It's your brain that is misinterpreting the situation. Understanding this is empowering because it means intimidation is not a sign of weakness. It's a natural human response to perceived authority. The shift there is supervisors are not trying to intimidate you. In most cases, supervisors are asking tough questions to help you think deeper. They are challenging you because they believe in your potential. They are pointing out gaps because they want to strengthen your work. They are critiquing your ideas to sharpen your reasoning. In academic culture, challenge equals care. If they didn't care, they wouldn't bother. Think about it. Supervisors only invest in students they believe can grow. So instead of interpreting their intensity as intimidation, interpret it as engagement. They are sharpening you, not shrinking you. So what can you do in this situation? Number 1, always prepare 3 bullet points. Go into every meeting with 3 bullet points. This simple technique can significantly reduce your pressure. Before every meeting, have these bullet points. 1, what you've accomplished since the last time. Be factual and make sure that it's not exaggerated. You can say, I have completed experiment X, I have analyzed Y, and I've started reading Z. Number 2, what you're struggling with. This shows honesty and invites their guidance. You can say, I'm stuck with the method, or I need clarity on the next step. Number 3, what your next plan is. This shows initiative. You can say, next week I plan to do so and so, except you have suggestions. This structure helps you stay focused and avoid blank moments. It helps you impress them through your clarity, and it helps you guide the meeting instead of being guided by fear. Even if you're nervous, these 3 points will keep you on track. Number 2, stop trying to impress. Aim to be understood. When you feel intimidated, you start performing. You speak too fast. You over-explain. You use big words. You try to hide your confusion. But supervisors don't want performance. They just want clarity. Instead of trying to sound smart, try to sound clear, concise, honest, and thoughtful. For example, instead of rambling and saying things like, I was thinking maybe the method, if applied correctly, could possibly, just say, I tried method A. It didn't work. I'd like your advice on method B. Clear communication is a sign of a growing researcher. Number 3, watch how your supervisor responds, not just what they say. To reduce intimidation, observe your supervisor's pattern. Do they smile when you show initiative? Do they relax when you speak clearly? Do they appreciate honesty? Do they soften when you show that you're trying? Most supervisors respond positively when they see that students have taken ownership of their work. The more you understand your supervisor's personality, tone, habits, the less intimidating they become. They are not a mystery. They are humans with predictable patterns. Once you begin to recognize these patterns, you will find your confidence growing automatically. Number 4, remind yourself you deserve to be in that room. You were not admitted by accident. You were chosen. You were accepted. You belong there. Your supervisor did not choose you to embarrass you. They chose you because they saw potential. You don't have to earn the right to exist or to be in the room. You already earned it when they selected you. So walk into the room with that understanding. You're not beneath them. You're becoming like them. You're in training. And growth requires presence and progress, not perfection. Number 5, growth happens in intimidating spaces. Think about it. The supervisor that stretches you, that's the one shaping your mind. Intimidation is not your enemy. It's a signal that growth is happening. Don't shrink. Don't disappear. Don't mute yourself. Lean in. Speak up. Step forward. You're being shaped, not shamed. If this video has encouraged you or has given you new tools in dealing with your supervisor, go ahead and like, subscribe, and share with someone who needs confidence in their academic journey. Remember, your supervisor's brilliance is not meant to intimidate you. It's meant to encourage you, to help you aim to be like them. See you next time.